Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
No, wait.
What the hell?
Casey!
I'll make you pay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Oh no. Well,
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
into the overlap.
A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Into the overlap. Okay. I'll take a look at the manuscript pages in a bit. Okay. Well, we didn't even check to see if this guy was alive, but he looks very dead. Okay, I guess I can check the manuscript pages now.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her.
See the owl?
The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
So, when he talks about Hemingway bringing you here, he's talking about Alan Wake, because essentially Nightingale would call Alan different writer names. He would just like go through them all. He called them like Stephen King, and anyways, he would just go through different names.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see if we can do anything with the cases.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Okay. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a taken? The overlap. What are these pages aren't making sense? Okay. Cult of the Tree. Call to goal. Okay. Writing part. Text tattooed on the victims. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Why? Victim of cult killing became a monster.
Nope.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Okay. Talk to someone. Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They are not nearly distressed enough about the fact that one of their officers is just fucking dead right there. Also,
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
well, I guess I'm glad that we aren't fugitives from the law, but at the same time, the logic. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of weird stuff that's going on. So
Pair.
I agree. They are a fine pair. All right.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
What are you doing, buddy? I mean, it's pretty intentional that some of the characters are just like obviously acting very strange.
Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
We have 3 flavors: hickory teriyaki and hickory teriyaki.
Give your thoughts. Donna, how are you? I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis. Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky? Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was a fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I cancel you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Oh, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the
Talk about an overshare.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice? Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
You've been on the phone this entire time? Teriyaki. Well, it's delicious. On jerky. So, let's do a big thank you to Winnie Davis for these samples. Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. She's dead. No, I'm referring to Winnie Davis for our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Wendy Davis. That's the devil one. She's dead. Right. Well, that's our time.
Wendy Davis. That is the name. Huh.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Ahma beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Ahma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahma beer. Ahma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Seems like a good way to drink beer.
Blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your
Modest.
underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma beer.
It's
Your
not
Finnish
sad
drinking
if it's
adventure starts
intentional.
here.
It's very funny. Unleash your inner Wolverine. Ahma beer. All right. I think I am as satisfied as I can be. So let's return to Cauldron Lake and see what is up there.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart. Okay.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay. So we have motorcycles.
Great.
This is new.
This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Okay. We can technically go back the way that we came, or we can go this way. I am just going to go this way, even though it seems like I would want to go the opposite direction, but we'll be very
The writer
thorough.
of these pages knows what will happen.
There's also
Because
the
they're
van.
behind this, or because they can see what's
Oh,
coming.
hold on. Maybe I need to look
Impossible
at the
things
van.
are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Okay.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I just want to double check. Okay. I figured that maybe there would be a thing that popped up since there was the investigate popped up with the bike there. Pages are still there, so let us see what turns up.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
So, I don't know who these guys are, but they're working on the FBC thing. They're working on this station. Why don't you come over and say hi? Yeah, no problem. Well, he's got an Ahma hat. MC Club, he's got biker jacket, so maybe the bike belongs to him?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Oh,
Yes,
he's
Stephen
the
here
guide.
hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you
you
two are
are.
here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
So he's the guy from the videos.
How did
Okay.
you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay, we're done for now.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Ah. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Sorry, I just was listening to them talk. Okay. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Federal Bureau of Control. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Station 11. Uh-huh.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Oh, very
Our
flooded.
crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Well, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the tree is probably where we need to go. Though there might be something that we need to do in order to activate the tree.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
All right, let's talk.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Alrighty. Well, start with the
Bare
footprints.
feet. Nightingale.
Oh, hold on.
Time to see, just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
So we're gonna leave him here while we go check. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, we have a bunch of shit. Footprints leading to the forest. Where did Nightingale go? Cult symbols, right? Oh, apparently we got cult use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Cult imagery is usually subtle, recognizable only by members. Here, the use of symbols is enthusiastic and eye-catching. This one was in the Bright Falls area. It was just left out in the park for anyone to find. All right, let us go.
Where'd you go from here?
Oh,
I
fuck.
can feel something.
Okay.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
All right, let's check this. Oh, there is a thing, right? Profiling.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
I mean, we do know a tree, right? I guess we go to the case board and then we open up the other case for this, and then we go. Where did Nightingale go? One more piece of evidence. Alright. Well, we are right by that tree.
What is that?
What is
Seems like
that?
it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can't get through this, this here, You can toggle the flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance. That's such a weird button for a flashlight boost.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. I guess now we have to go find some stuff. So I guess I go to the witch's hut now. I know we just were at the witch's hut a second ago, but I guess we go to the witch's hut now. And then we puzzle out how to make it happen. The wind is certainly
This is the witch's hut.
blowing stuff all kinds around.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Is there a fuse box on the outside? There is.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Locate a fuse in the immediate area. Oh,
This
okay.
fuse is busted.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so the game leads you into this area. These
This
items
one
weren't
looks good.
accessible before.
People should really stop littering, though.
Okay. Well, that was simple enough. Interesting that the light just like appeared there. Oh! What? The break room is a place where you can save your progress. I'm going to make a manual save. Just because that seems like the thing
Another
to
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. All right. So go to the case board.
I already took care of all this.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to piece any of
The
that
page
together.
from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
So now we need to go think about it, right?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
All right. Then let's do it.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Don't forget to save
how to get
often.
into the overlap.
Okay, so I guess I can
Roger
save
that.
at any time. That's good.
I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way
Damn.
back, don't you worry about it.
Christ!
Okay, that was a deer. What the fuck? Okay. That made me actually jump. Toggle flashlight boost to burn through darkness surrounding enemies. Jesus.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I just needed a second. Interesting. Darkness. What if I run out of batteries?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Alright, I'll have to read the page in a second. Alright, so I have 2 batteries now. Oh shit, look at that. We got extra inventory slots? Hell yeah. Oh, check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, that's a... Okay. Wait, his body moved? Okay. Don't forget to update the code. Madam Agzina, palm reading and crystal ball gazer, interpreter of dreams. Lotto, Washington. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 739? Okay, easy enough. Oh yeah, give me that shotgun. You can quick swap weapons from the inventory. You can also quick swap healing items and throwable weapons. Alright, sick. Oh yeah. So I can reload the battery whenever I want by hitting Q.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Alright. We got more rain.
Gaze in the black mirror.
Jesus, dude. Oh, God. Oh, wow. All right. Well, combat is, this is not how the story goes. Let's see if we can't do anything with this. Oh, they can't see me in the bright light. Right. Well, that backpacker was in town. Very specifically, that backpacker. Oh, hi. Oh.
Makes this hint behind the mask.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Interesting. So if you stay in the light for too long, they will, the light will kind of like go away. Huh. Okay. Good.
Shit. Can't talk now. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
That's such a line. I brought you the heart. Show me the terror. Seems about right.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Yeah, your radio's not going to be working.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I feel like I'm turned around already. Because I thought I had come from this way. I thought I had come from this way and gone that way. But this is the tree.
Please help me.
What was that?
Oh.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Uh-huh. Okay.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Oh, I need to look at all my pages and stuff I have.
Need to find Nightingale.
Okay.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. Let me go to the case board and see if there's anything that I can toss up in here. Aha. Okay. Well, that sort of built itself out, didn't it? So what happens when I run out of batteries? Wait, are the trees flashing or is something else flashing?
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Nightingale's badge.
More shotgun shells. And more batteries. They gave me shotgun shells, though. Oh, is this like the tunnels? Wait, what the hell? So the clicker was hidden inside of like a tunnel system in a place called the Brightest Room, so that no darkness creature could get in.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Show me that terror.
No, no, no! No, no! What the hell is that? Need to get away.
Okay. Oh, hi. Jesus.
Wandering in the shadows.
All right. Well, glad I saved the shotgun shells, I guess. But I don't have many. Whoa. So many bullets.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
You hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. All right. Well, I said we would get through 2 chapters tonight, and so we did. I think I'm gonna let this song play out for a little bit, but we're gonna be we'll be playing this again tomorrow. Let me just disappear for a minute so that the song can play, and I'll be right back.
And I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way.